Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. We are going to make a dessert that's inspired by Valentine's Day, but it's not your average chocolate covered strawberries. It's inspired by chocolate covered strawberries, but it's different and it's yummy and it's delicious and it's creative. And I make this all the time actually. It's really good in the summer with fresh strawberries. It's also a play on strawberry shortcake, but it's baked. So we have these two little ramekins. We're gonna fill them with strawberries, but be creative with the flavorings. And then we're gonna top them with biscuits, store-bought biscuits. You can make your own biscuits. I do that sometimes too, but today we're not going to do that. We're not gonna have to do that. So I'll meet you over at the stove and I'll show you how to get this all together. Okay, so our strawberry filling is going to start off the same way for both recipes. And for both recipes, we need some lemon juice and some lemon zest. So let's get our strawberries first in our pan. We want to heat them up. You need about 24 ounces of strawberries. I had a 48-ounce bag. I'll just use that for my smoothies in the morning. Okay, so let's get the lemon in there and the pan going. You don't want it too high because you don't want to scald the strawberries. But let's get some zest in. You know I never waste my zest. Done. Need a little pinch of salt. Let's get our juice in. Just the juice from half of a lemon. That was really juicy. If your lemon's not juicy, do your whole lemon. We need some vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract. Yum. And the balsamic is going to go in one version. We don't need that right now. Let me give this a little stir. Wooden spoon. Okay. And we're just gonna heat this up so it's easier when it goes in the oven. So I'm just gonna heat this up. I'll meet you back over at the counter. Okay, we've got our nice hot strawberries over here and they're perfect for both recipes for this dessert. I have 2 ramekins. Let's see. Can I tell you how big these are? These are 18-ounce ramekins, and I've already greased them. You can grease them with butter or cooking spray or whatever the heck you want. Okay, so first we're going to, remember the strawberries have salt, vanilla, and a little bit of lemon juice and lemon zest. We're going to fill one of the ramekins with that strawberry mixture, with half of this mixture. Yummy. Baked strawberry shortcake. How yummy does that sound? You want to leave a little room. We're going to put a biscuit on top, and then you want to leave a little room for some whipped cream or some ice cream. All right, so that one is filled. I would say maybe a third of the way up. And this one, we're going to add some other things. I guess we don't need this bowl. We're going to add some balsamic vinegar. Just a tad. I've added too much before and it's just too much. Like half a teaspoon or teaspoon. And then we already added the vanilla. Then we're going to add some black pepper. Don't let that turn you off. It's gonna be yummy. Then let's stir that up. You're gonna be surprised by the next one. Let's get that in our ramekin, and then I'll show you what we're gonna put on top. And it's gonna be yummy. And done. And now we are going to add some basil. So let's get some basil on there. Some nice fresh basil. We're not even going to chop the basil. We're just gonna take the leaves and kind of put them on top. Just like so. I love basil and I love the smell of basil. These recipes are really good in the summertime when the strawberries are nice and fresh. Of course, this is the winter time, so you know strawberries aren't in season. But so then it looks like this. And then of course they'll wilt down when they cook. Okay, and on top of this one, we're going to add some chocolate chips because this theme is going to be more like chocolate covered strawberry with vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream. It's up to you. And then some shaved bittersweet chocolate on top. And then this one is going to have a biscuit and then some vanilla ice cream on top. So let's get those chocolate chips in there. I'm just gonna push them down just a little bit. Just to make sure they're in there and not exposed in any way. Let's push those leaves down in there too. All right, let's get our biscuits, store-bought biscuit dough. This is buttermilk biscuits. It's not the ultra flaky ones, it's just the regular buttermilk biscuits. I've done this with my own biscuits, which, you know, biscuits are so easy to make. You could do that, but tonight we're just gonna use these. I thought, why not? And then, okay, so just put one right on top. Fits perfectly. I'll show you what it looks like. See, they fit perfectly. Let me grab some melted butter, or we're just gonna use clarified butter actually, and then we're gonna put some turbinado sugar on top. Okay, I've got my clarified butter and my turbinado sugar. We're ready to go. I also have a sheet pan lined with aluminum foil so we can rest our ramekins right on top in case they bubble or anything. They won't, but just in case, the aluminum foil will catch that and you don't want your oven to be a mess. If you want to make this for a crowd, get a nice casserole dish, put the strawberries on the bottom and then just put the biscuits on top in a row and then bake it. And you want to bake it really according to the, that was way too much, according to the package directions for your biscuits, if you are using store-bought biscuits. All right, this looks delicious. Perfect. Now for some sugar in the raw, turbinado sugar, whatever you like to call it. Make it nice and pretty. Okay, these are going in the oven at 350 and I believe it's for 10 to 15 minutes, 11 to 15 minutes. And I'll show you what they look like when they come out. They're gonna be awesome. Hey guys, here we are with our cute little desserts. These are perfect for Valentine's Day because you could even just make one and then you can share it with your Valentine. So let me show you how we finish these off. Before, I forgot to tell you that when we had the strawberries on the stove, you need to put a 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar. I did that off camera. You have to do that to get them nice and sweet and balance out the salt and the acid. Okay, so let's get this started. These are so gorgeous. You could see the little basil leaves and the chocolate. It smells so good in here. Okay, so I like to do the chocolate strawberry one. I like to do it with vanilla ice cream, but I'm just doing this just to show you with a little shaving of bittersweet chocolate on top. But I just want to show you the different ways you could do it. Okay, but we're going to, on the balsamic vinegar, basil-y, strawberry one, we're gonna put vanilla ice cream. And you could also do whipped cream too, but I like the cold ice cream on top of the hot dessert. And then we don't need anything on top of that. And then over here, my scooper doesn't want to stay on the cutting board. Over here, we're gonna do some chocolate ice cream. Just put that right on top. I love both strawberry and chocolate ice cream. Bittersweet chocolate right over the top. You could garnish with another fresh strawberry if you'd like, or a piece of basil on top of this one. But these are done. I'll come back and taste them after I take a photograph, and of course I'll put a photograph at the end of this video, and I'll put the recipe down below. Okay, I can't wait to try these. Here's the chocolate one, and here is the balsamic basil black pepper one. Now the chocolate one I'm gonna go for first, just because the chocolate ice cream is melting pretty fast. And oh my God, I can't wait. I love desserts where you have the hot and the cold. Tastes like a chocolate covered strawberry. It's delicious. Oh my goodness. Hot. But just exactly how you think it would taste. Like a chocolate covered strawberry. I love that cold ice cream against the hot biscuit that's not sweet at all. I love that too, the sweet and then the not sweet. But the hot biscuit and the hot strawberries with that cold ice cream getting all melty. All right, this one is so beautiful and the flavors are so sophisticated. First, I'm gonna get a little bite of the strawberry, the basil, and the biscuit, and then get a little piece of cold ice cream. I could eat this whole darn thing. Normally I have like a bite or two of dessert, but this is so good. Oh my gosh. It's so sophisticated and beautiful because you can see the little green leaves. It's so yummy. Yum. This one's my favorite. This one is a close second, but this one is my favorite. I love those sophisticated flavors of the basil and the strawberry and the vanilla ice cream. You have to try this. Happy Valentine's Day.